Hello, people. Hello, my fans. Hello, my brothers and my sisters from everywhere. Today, I came to talk with African sister and brothers, and I am not here to talk with those old folks. No, I don't want to talk with old people. I don't care which country you come from in Africa. I don't care if you are Muslim or you are black or you are Christian or you are this or you are the Hutu or you are Tutsi or you are whatever. As long as you live on African land and you are young and you can see me, I'm here to talk to you. Now, while I'm talking to you, I will be enjoying my food. Shrimp. Many of Africans don't know shrimp, so did I. It's something meat which raised in ocean. That's how far I can go. If I found anything better, I will let you know. Okay, with red onions, that one everybody knows. It's a plantain you raise from the soil and becomes onions, which everybody familiar with. In English is onions, in French is oignon. Oignon, yeah. And this one is potato, which is cut. I fry it and mix with onions and of course salt, pepper a little bit, and tomatoes sauce. In French, potato, potate. Don't confuse. There is potate douce and there is potate. So this is potate. In English, potato, regular potato. There is a sweet potato and there is a potato. This is regular potato. And after that, I have noodles. Noodles, the people who don't know noodles, it's kind of like, I don't know where it came from, but many people say it came from Asia. It's kind of like macaroni, or in French, macaroni, but different. The noodles is kind of like a macaroni way when it's ready, but when you buy it, it's not ready. It's different. It looks different, but similar with macaroni. Honestly, I like noodles better than macaroni. So, for drink, usually you expect me to drink beer. My favorite, Stella Artois. Tonight, I'm drinking milk. I don't know if you can see it. Yep, there. I'll make sure I don't drop it. With milk. Now, enough for the food I'm gonna be enjoying. Let's talk about the subject, the African people. I'm gonna be talking to you about business. We have immigrant problem in the West and Europe. And those immigrants, the problem is raised by West and Europe, but they're coming from the rest of the world. East, Middle East, Africa, Asia. Now, one side of people might think it's not your problem, but it is. You have some people immigrating from one place to another. And those people, most of the time, they have no power to to change anything on the top. And they usually take risks to go somewhere they believe they will be able to provide for their families. Period. You cannot stop sex. You cannot stop eating. You cannot stop working. But the people will move, will immigrate where those things can be affordable and accessible peacefully and enjoyable. You see how common those things they are, but also have something connection with immigration. If you look correctly, it's almost like a cows. I will not speak about goat because goat, they are messy. They go everywhere. Sheep, the same thing. But cows, they eat, and then once they finish what they eat, they can sniff with their nose whatever is next to eat. If you don't stop it, they would take you whatever it is right. And most of the time, whatever they sniffing with their nose, wherever they go, it is perfect for them and also for you. Now, if you want to cut their way and then stop them to going anywhere, you have to grow what they eat. Now, let's go to the people. I'm not going to be talking about politicians today. I'm going to be talking about the African people. If you are complaining about immigration, if you are complaining about what a problem with any immigration status anywhere, how about you take your first step? Start creating jobs for those people who go outside to look for it. Don't start acting surprisingly. This is educated people who's going, this is rich people who's going, this is who's going. They are going because that is where they can see so far. Now, if you think you can see better, how about you do your best and create something which will make them stay? Of course, you need them. When they go, you cry. How about you do something what they're looking for other side and then do it and then let them stay? Do you think they're not going to work for you? Create jobs. I don't care if you study in a university. I don't care if you never study. We used to have kings who never studied. They read the country very well. Education is not a problem. Education is a tool. Education is like your hands when you're milking cows or goat. Education is like your legs taking you one place to another, from your home to your farm to cultivate. Education is a tools like your machete. You can cut the tear and everything. Education is like your plantain. You are planting and then grow. Education is not that special that much. It is necessary, but it did not control your whole life. Education is important, and does it matter? It is. But it is a tool. It is like a tournevis. It is like a hammer. It is like you want to build a house with cement or anything. The house will not appear because you have a bricks. Education is like that. It's a trade. Skill. It is important, but it is skills. It doesn't mean you have education, then you will get everything. No. And there is intelligent. Intelligent is with everyone. I know some people would start saying, what have you done? What this? Well, honestly, I haven't done that much, but I am on my way to do that much. Now, if you believe me, that's up to you. If you don't, it's up to you. I will just tell you what I think. Even giving you this video, I'm contributing a little bit more. I don't care who did more than me. I don't care who is he. I care about how much little bit more I can contribute. I love Wondermeyer. Wondermeyer, that guy from Ghana, young man, he's perfect. He changed narrative how everyone in the world look Africa, but not only that, he also on the way provide the information how you can contribute. Not only showing what is better, this, of course there is a bad stuff also, but he also contribute for giving information to everyone, and by the way, for free through his videos. I admire him. Now, let's go back to eating. I forgot I was eating. Now remember, you can make money at the same time contributing. It doesn't matter where you are or how much money you make. Maybe it was hard when you got where you are. I understand. But let me ask you a question. Do you want it to be hard for your children also? It was hard for your parents. It was hard for your great parents. You know what? Let me jump all the way back to where there was no colonial or anyone. Trust me, it was hard for them. Do you think it is easy to hunt an animal for eating? Do you think there never been a war in Africa before colonialism? There's only something changed. Today, we are fighting for no reasons. Before, it was about empire and territory. Today, it's for nonsense. You are not going to get territory. You are not going to build empire. You are fighting for food you can raise and create. You can plant it. You can raise animal, and then you are fighting for that. Oh man, you are fighting for culture which is connected. African people, we blame so much politics, which is true, and I say which is true. The politics need to change, but what have you done in the economic way that will make politicians have no choice about changing? You cry, you think they're gonna change. No, do economically, do what you can, and once you're done, the politicians have no choice but to change. It's not that they don't want change. It's that when they get into power, they have no option to change because they can't see further. They've been fighting for being a politician on the top so far. When they get there, they look back. There is nothing to be leader for. There is no money. The people are still fighting for him. Everything. You don't respect them. You don't work hard for them to help you. What if they eat your money, corrupt, change them, but you will absolutely have something to say. I had this, I'm doing this, they are corrupting me on this. Why? You know? Not just crying and then go to the ocean, end up in Europe, and then later on start complaining the UK is making a deal with Rwanda, sending the refugees over there. Please. Africa, I challenge you. Young people, forget the old people. They have something to do also. Mostly right now they are in charge of most everything. But young people, I challenge you, business. Do business. You know how, you have the tools for it, you have education for it, you know everywhere right now. It's not like a long time ago, you don't know the border of your country or the other country after the one you have border with. We know whole Africa, the whole world. We know how business regularly work. That's what it takes. How do you think the Chinese are being popular and powerful? Their people has emerged in the business area, small and big. You need to do business. Take advantage of what is yours. Use it for good. And the politics, they have no choice but to follow. I'm telling you. See you next time. I'm sorry I have been long away, but I am back. See you next time. Thank you.